something, something. Kick down your door and smack your chick. That's what Monica was doing. Monica was kicking down doors. She ain't got time.
I saw that video of her jumping off the thing, like, what's going on down here?
She sure did.
They was down
All in the front row.
there. Right.
Like, what is we doing?
Is that right? What's happening out here?
Looking embarrassed. Come on back in, y'all. I'm sorry. It's Jeremy's fault. Oh, that's old. No! Yeah, my phone went dead. And I knew it was about to go dead and just didn't get a charger. Because I'm crazy. Hey, Nene, hey! You have to catch the replay, girl. Welcome back in, everybody. I guess I'll fix my handful for part 2. We were talking about what we left. Oh, we were talking about Carly Russell. That was over here being ridiculous. They got so many memes. They calling her Carly Smollett, which just tickled my spirit. Cause after we get done defending and feeling sorry for you, you know we gonna crack jokes. I know there's some people out there that's probably being legit like mean as fuck to that girl, but
Yeah, especially in her hometown. They going in.
You know.
And on her mom.
let me tell you, it's sometimes good swipe will do that to you. I don't subscribe to it, but like, damn, there's other ways to get your man's attention than to just be like. And then she screamed during the night. She did all like she did the full. Shit, they was like 911. I'm on the side of the highway. I seen a toddler. A Deborah. Yeah, the Kevin Hart one was funny. I posted that one on the Insta. That one was comedy. She was like, I just seen a toddler. I'm on the side of the highway. I see a toddler. I'm following the toddler. And you know, 911 is like, but low key, wait, because they said she was on the phone with her sister-in-law. So did she make the 911 call before or after she was on the phone with the sister-in-law? Wait a minute. Because that means that you had 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load.
That's what FBI saying. They just letting it all build up.
So you had 2 phones, one phone you on the phone with 911. Oh, because I think the sister-in-law was able to hear the 911, I think. Hey, Hubba. Wait a minute now. Did she have... What? She came up with an elaborate plan. I'm just like, did she... I was telling Jeremy, I said, you know what the problem is? The problem is she figured that, you know, you're a black woman in the country, you know, the police ain't gonna give a fuck, you know, and then everything will be peachy. But, baby girl, the moment you hit 911, they're going to have to do you put them in a position whether they do it or not, you put them in a position to have to do their job. Like, she was like, nah, sis. Then she said that she got kidnapped. She said a man jumped over the fence. I ain't seen no fence on that highway. She said white man jumped over the fence and but she never spoke on the baby. And I think that's why people really tearing her ass up, because she never spoke on this imaginary ass toddler. After she said that to 911, I guess the toddler went home. The toddler went to the house in her mind. And she was just like, the fact that you went and got a hotel room, you went to Target, got some snacks, you went to the hotel. Why do all of this? Like, I get it. Like, you see in the news and stuff, like, oh, you know, the police don't give a fuck. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Like, I understand that, but you still put them in a position to have to do their job. She didn't give no description of the toddler. We don't know if the toddler was white, black, orange, blue, purple. We don't know that. She said there was a woman with the man. No, the man jumped over the fence and threw her ass back over the fence, made her get into a 18-wheeler, y'all. Did y'all catch that?
Yeah.
Put her in the back of an 18-wheeler, did not tie up her hands because they didn't want to bruise her and leave evidence. Like, boy, when I tell you the kidnappers was smart. And they just wanted to just it was after I posted, like, damn, like, she's home, like, and started like listening, so I was like, yo, she really was out here lying. Like, baby, this ain't COVID, this ain't 2020. You can't just do some shit and then it's just swept under the rug. Like, we don't know the age of the toddler. You didn't hear nobody. Like, normally if a kid is walking on a highway, wouldn't that child like start crying, or you'll hear like, you know, yeah, she fucked herself.
Cops admitted that's what made them act so properly, because she said it was a fucking kid. If it was just an adult, if she just would have just drove off somewhere and it was like, oh, where's so and so, that would have been a great. Her family would have naturally found a missing persons report. She could have stayed in the hotel room, ate as much snacks as she wanted to, and she wouldn't have charges against her. But right now, you got charges, lady, because come on.
That's crazy. Oh, they did describe. Hubbard said they did describe the toddler white and had on a t-shirt and a diaper. All right.
Oh, and it was a white toddler.
All right.
It was gonna be out.
She was going for the gusto, all because this dude was out here cheating, allegedly. Allegedly, he was out here cheating on her. But I'll be cheating on you too, bitch. If you came up with that lie at the drop of a dime, I can only imagine the type of lies she was telling. Oh, and then she had him blocked, and then when she got to the hotel room, she unblocked him. Bitch, you supposed to be kidnapped. Like, last time I checked, when you get kidnapped, you don't have any devices to communicate. Like, because, you know, the kidnapping game would change at that point. If you kidnapping people and leaving them with their phones, like, I'm confused. Like, she went and unblocked dude, and he was like, yo, I think I found her. And then she went to the Red Roof Inn. First of all, I didn't even know that it was still a Red Roof Inn. But it is, what was it, Alabama? She went to, what she said, the kidnappers did her hair, did her nails, gave her some snacks. Boy, her kidnappers was lit. Do you hear me? Like, they was making sure. Oh, then she said she escaped, but then they got her. And then she was able to escape again. Then when she came out of the woods, she was on the street of her house. Let me tell you something. I can only imagine what she put that young man through. If you come up with a lie like that, first of all, how long was you putting that lie together? But the fact that you was able to come up with that elaborate ass plan and that elaborate ass lie, she probably been on some guilt trip shit with him for a very long time. Like, fine, you're gonna hang up with me. I'm gonna. Oh, Carly Russell, bless your heart. I said that the family should have came out and said that she had some type of like mental illness, because, you know, you can be like, oh, she's autistic or bipolar, schizo. You can say that and it like lessen the blow. And then we be like, because as the community was looking for something. Like, yo, it gotta be something wrong with you for you to come up. What's the word for the people who like to lie?
Um, uh,
Oh, what's the
oh my
name?
God, it's drawing a blank.
What they call the people that lie, y'all? Yeah, they let her keep her money. She pulled up to the house, but they said $120 in her sock.
Oh yeah, in her sock. Yeah.
They was lit.
They just wanted to give her a vacay.
She went missing on a Friday and came back home on a Monday.
Vacay.
And I'm pretty sure she's done that shit before, but then nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, she'll be back. She was like, oh, y'all gonna give a fuck this time. I'm pretty sure she's like went missing in action with her boyfriend before, and he probably didn't give her the response that she wanted, and she was like, oh, I know how to get your attention. Yeah, a pathological liar.
There you go. That's what
Yeah, they gave her cheeses and shit. They was giving her name brand snacks. I'm just like, what movie was you watching that you came up with this? So she did have two phones. If she unblocked him, her phone was still in the car and her Apple Watch. Because who? So when she came back home, somebody would have. How is your cell phone or your Apple Watch? Everything that you left is still intact. Like everything is still available to you. Like what? And who took you to get your car? Like.
you asking too many questions. You asking too many questions. You ain't supposed to ask that many questions.
I'm asking all the questions.
You asking too many questions.
Ollie, who is Lisk? Who is that? Who is Lisk? It was the snacks she bought from Target. That's what I'm saying. Like, what I said to Jeremy is because apparently she had a friend or something that helped her conjure up, or the sister-in-law that helped her follow through with this nonsense. So, the Long Island serial killer. What you mean, AKA your cousin? The Long Island serial killer is your cousin? Oh my God. Dead ass? Please tell me you joking, because that's gonna stress me out. I want to know, hear from the sister-in-law or the homegirl, somebody who helped her come up with that elaborate ass plan.
They were just going along with the plan.
Oh, she said my cousin is a pathological liar. Oh, okay. I was about to say, damn. Yeah, Carly was out here wilding. She was definitely out here wilding for sure. Like, we've decided that they probably gonna put her in some type of like mental institution.
No, they said that. Okay, so this is how
Jeremy been keeping up with it, y'all. Let me let him give y'all the tea.
If she agrees to the 72-hour hold, she may not be charged. But as it's looking right now, she's not agreeing to go to no 72-hour 5150. So she's not going to be able to use the mental health thing as an excuse.
Let me tell you
They're trying to
something.
give her an out.
Let me tell you
She's
something.
not taking it.
Let me tell you something. As her mother and her father, you're going,
They're gone.
bitch. Like, you think you're gonna be able to fight this
In
and
court.
and be found innocent? You silly bitch. No.
Right.
You think the black community gonna go get some poster board and markers to make sure you don't go to jail? No, you ruined it with us. Like, you gonna have to take that L.
You gotta take that 72.
Y'all, why McDonald's put their cookies? Is this like a new container? Cause I ain't never seen this. Mind your business,
Can I
Craig.
get one?
How about I ate one in the car?
Ah, damn it.
You see how he be wanting my cookie? He always want my cookie. No, I'm just playing. Him.
What?
I thought they had sugar cookies. Don't McDonald's sell sugar cookies, or is it really just chocolate chip?
Every so often.
That's what I wanted. I wanted some fresh out the oven sugar joints. Hey, Scorpio. Hey. It's a family affair. I'm gonna go live on TGIT one day too, so we can really get in our celebrity bag over yonder. Big Rand's back in the building. We miss y'all too. Y'all, I be so exhausted when I get off work. And Jeremy work schedule.
Yeah, it's stupid. It cannot be framed.
Yeah. His work schedule be hitting a little different. Cause normally he would be either on his way to work or at work.
Yeah, this time.
They found him when he threw out a pizza box at his office in Manhattan. Got his DNA from the pizza crust that was in the box. Lord have mercy. My mom would have whooped me in front of the police. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
Because she was asking me when I'm down that hill with my kids. No, you're about to come out. You're about to do a public apology. We're about to get this shit squared away. We ain't about to continue to lie. We're going to get this out because if you continue to lie, the only thing you're doing is insulting public intelligence and sullying our name. We're going
Hey, the gift. But okay, so y'all wouldn't die on that hill with y'all daughter?
No, it's a lie.
Like, y'all wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying, she a little slow. If not for nothing, I'll be like, yeah, she a little slow. Like, she...
I didn't say not to defend her. I said, but we're not going to continue this lie.
If
we're not going to continue coming out here telling these people that you got kidnapped.
Boy.
And you about to do this 5150.
The gifted said, hell no. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I love about... That's why you have to understand and appreciate us. Because we gonna go hard in the paint, but we still want you to be okay. Hey, L-Dub. We still want you to be okay at the end of the day. You feel me? Like... And if all you gotta do is, first of all, you want us to spend money on a lawyer, bitch, you lied. Like, right. You really want us to spend, because she don't have a muggy. From my understanding, she at the house, so that she ain't been fingerprinted.
Toilet paper from your job, you ain't got no money.
That's what I seen that today, y'all. The reason she got fired from her job is because she was stealing toilet paper. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I don't steal, but people be going home with all types of office supplies and shit, and the job just don't be knowing nothing about. I have seen people literally order shit knowing that they gonna take it home. Like, we used to get this big ass Staples catalog, and you know we would have if you want to order candy, and you know what I'm saying, this is when I was an advisor. If you want to order candy, you need supplies. And sometimes you would just sneak in a little, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, but my other co-workers will sneak in a little, you know what I'm saying? A little extra paper, extra candy or something. And they'll take it to the house. You know how many people was at home with staplers and shit that clearly they didn't buy, that they got from work? Especially when the pandy hit and they was like, yo, everybody can go home. That's not considering stealing because you was told to go home. But you was stealing, bitch, why are you stealing toilet paper? Is the moral of the story. Y'all tell Carly to come in here. Carly, come here. Why was you stealing toilet paper, ma'am? Ma'am, why were you stealing toilet paper? Okay? And you got caught. You know how shameful it is to be like, well, you know how on job applications, then don't nobody really tell the truth. Like, when niggas get fired, people don't be like, yeah, I got fired. Like, people be like, oh, I was laid off. But do you know how embarrassing it would be to put on there like, yeah, I got fired for stealing toilet paper from my job? Girl, from your job. Like, that's a double entendre. Like, that's your job. You ain't got to be out here stealing toilet paper. Like, you stealing toilet paper from the spa?
Right. Like, you literally get actual boss. Like, yo.
Even now, like, your mama and daddy are like the creme de la creme in Alabama.
Would you judge your employee if they asked for a roll of toilet paper?
No.
No,
Shit, sometimes you don't even realize. Matter of fact, I need to go do inventory now because these folks around here will let the toilet paper run out and won't say nothing. I be having to do inventory, but I ain't gonna steal it. See, that's why companies be putting them locks on the toilet paper and shit. she would have looked like a kidnapped victim when she got done. And the fact that she snatched off her wig, girl, you was doing the most. I would definitely stand on the side of she need a psych eval. Hey Michelle, if all you gotta have is a 72-hour hold, do it. And you need to be in there to realize, like, yo, it's some actual crazy people in the world. Like that shit that you doing, playing stupid and playing crazy. You gonna sit in there over the weekend with some real life people who, you know what I'm saying, who dealing with some shit. You gonna sit in there.
Niggas that be trying to bite their ears.
See, don't listen to him. He's so rude. Ain't he rude? And she took a robe. I just said, oh my goodness. The shame culture. What's going on with the shame culture? What's shame culture? Scorpio, you got to put me up on game. What's shame culture? Because we can talk about it. She took that stuff the day she went missing. They fired her because she lied and brought them negative attention. I thought she got fired before she pieced out.
Okay, that makes sense.
Her parents had money. She drove a Mercedes, and you left the Mercedes. You was willing to risk it all. You left the Mercedes on the side of the highway for 72 hours, and you at the Red Roof Inn, bitch. You couldn't have went to like a Holiday Inn. I know it's a Holiday Inn somewhere in Alabama. It gotta be a Comfort Inn, not the Red Roof. Ain't the Red Roof Inn literally the hotel with a red roof? Oh my goodness. How nowadays people don't believe others should be ashamed of their actions. Oh. Yeah, because remember back in the day when you did something stupid? I got something in my nose. Like you was just good and embarrassed. But you have one side that will do that, and then the other side will be like, see, that's what we talking about. That's why we can't, you know, mom, blah, 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 blah. Not the parents' interviews was given Tyler Perry Productions. I can't. No, that is a trigger for me because I charged with doing something I didn't do. I even had proof that they were just blaming me for it, but I just went through it all because the chance the judge took my side was 50-50, and if they believe them, that would be on my record. My record was clean before all of that, and thankful the Lord is clean again. I know that's right. I heard they trying to do a movie on Tubi, and that's exactly where it would be, right there on Tubi, because I heard Tubi's movies be looking real bootleg. Guess it was in the press conference, a robe and tissue. She was not leaving that hotel room. That's crazy. What she was doing. Yeah. I just wonder, like, I'm curious to know, like, what that conversation looked like. Because the piece of the interview I seen, the daddy was sitting there looking like, I told her mama her ass be doing this shit. I've been told her mama she needs to get her ass some help. Been told her. Like, that's how the daddy was looking. The daddy was looking like, I knew she was lying. Like, you remember the last time she did this. The daddy was like, remember when she did this shit before? Remember the last time she did this shit? Like, that's how the daddy was looking. It is. It's so ridiculous. It is. It's laughable. It's laughable because it's like, why? Oh, of course. Yeah, the parents definitely believed the whole story. They definitely did. They went out and did a press conference and stuff. What was the reward? 50 racks? If anybody knows where my daughter is at, girl, your daughter is over there in that hotel room, child. Your daughter is watching you on TV do a whole press conference, an emotional wreck. Your daughter is watching you do that, and you just like, oh, well, my checkout time ain't till 3, so they're gonna have to wait till I get home. Hey, Roshi, we should know the authorities only was looking hard because she said it was a white that's why she threw that out there. Because if she was like, yeah, little Ron Ron is on the highway, they'll be like, oh well, take little Ron Ron to the fire department and have a good day. That's what they would have said if that was Lil Ron Ron. Oh, I thought. But child, Hubba said in the hotel room eating Twinkies and cheese crackers. That is funny. That is one attention seeking family. Yes. And she's on social media. Like, the only way she can pull off is maybe if she create a new account and not use her real name but then that's catfishing on the low. So if she want to be on social media, she got to know that.
She can't win out a single argument.
Yeah.
If she's completely right, everybody will always bring this shit up.
She couldn't say nothing to me. The moment she be like, you remember when? And I'll be like, says the girl who's lied about being kidnapped. Bitch, stop lying. Wasn't you the same one that lied about getting snatched up? Like, that's gonna be her forever. Melinda, say hi to the people. You ain't gotta get on camera. Just say hey. Look, she whispering, hi.
Hi. Like, oh god.
All right. You look like you was in the middle or something. So.
I almost got my.
Oh. But Carly said the kidnapper had a woman who painted her nails. Like, that's what I'm saying. It was too many. They would have came for any baby. Anyone would have stopped for a child. That's how I knew she was lying. Like, of all the people in the middle of the night, you was the one. Let me tell you something. When I was in the country going to Grandma State, and we was on one of them back roads, and next thing we knew, a deer just came out of nowhere. I mean, literally, that's what it felt like. Came out of nowhere, and we hit it. Messed up the whole right side of his car. Sure did. So I'm like, if we didn't see a deer, and maybe that was just us, just not being able to see, how were you able to see a toddler? Because she switched lanes. She switched lanes, put on her hazards. But even if with your headlights being on, you would have still seen like the shadow. Your lights would have been on the child that was walking, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, child. She's sitting in the telly eating snacks. It was the cheeses for me. And then coincidentally, they said, the closer she got to the house, she started hollering or some shit, walking down the street, come on, I'm home, or something. You know what? Maybe she got all this. I'm trying to think of if it was a Tyler Perry movie or one of the movies. Maybe she did get this idea off Tubi. Maybe she watched like a Tubi movie and thought she could pull it off, because all of that just sounded dumb. It just sounded so stupid. But y'all, let me ask y'all something. And a lot of y'all are on the TGIT channel, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit over here. Y'all think that's Jamie Foxx? Or no? The reason why I'm gonna wait till I see some responses. She had money in her sock because she was gonna buy a bus ticket to Tennessee. What?
Yeah, to Tennessee, Nashville.
Why?
Because she's like off her fucking meds.
All right. I mean, was it to see somebody, or she was just gonna go on a little vacay?
Probably a vacay.
That's crazy. Yeah, sis, you gonna have to do that 72-hour hold, baby. So you gonna have to do that. We'll make sure they give you some Cheez-Its, because you gonna have to do that.
Big facts.
And she gonna have to do that for sure. Yeah, she Googled the movie Taken. Yeah, she gonna have to do that for sure. Like, your thought process, like, bitch, you are a different type of bitch. Like, you way too thorough with your bullshit ass lie. Like, you way too thorough with it. Like, you thought once you got home, they was gonna take you to your car and then you was gonna get on the bus. So she just didn't think the authorities was gonna give a fuck at all. She really didn't think that through. Dummy, you shouldn't have called fucking 911. You said Beyonce was in Tennessee at the time, so she was gonna get a bus ticket to go see Beyonce? Oh Lord have mercy. The tissue was gonna play a part. See, this is too much. See, y'all telling me stuff I did not know. What? So after she got found, she was gonna go see Beyonce. Girl, yeah, you gonna have to do that. You gonna do that whole 72. You might have to do 4 days. Keep her in that extra day. And she probably don't want to do it because the girl probably really on medication. Cause why wouldn't you want to? Like, you gonna be in a room, you gonna talk to some therapists, you gonna be isolated, low key. You know what I'm saying? They gonna feed you or whatever. And they probably gonna tell you that they probably gonna be like, are you on any kind of medication and why you ain't been taking that shit and you about to take it now? That's probably why she don't want to do it. But you gonna do that. Or she probably think, or maybe she don't want to do the 72-hour hold because she probably think that they only gonna give her like house arrest, like they do in the movies. Oh my
It ain't
goodness!
even about the arrest. It's about your family have to pay all that money to a fucking attorney. No, you about to go to fucking, you about to do this mental health shit. You already made your bed. Now you about to lie. Sorry. If you got the money for your own lawyer, your own defense, that's something else. But if I'm paying for the fucking lawyer, you're doing the 74. You're doing the 72 hours.
Hey Moni, hey Gina.
What the fuck we talking?
Scorpio, I did see a video of I'm gonna talk about Jamie on TGIT, but I don't think that's Jamie because his eyebrows is missing.
People said the lens.
What lens?
It's the lens. That's why his head is shaped like that.
I ain't worried about the shape of his head. I'm talking about my nigga ain't got no eyebrows. What type of medical condition that you had that your eyebrows is missing? Where your eyebrows go, Jamie? I'm just saying, Jamie. We happy to have you back, Jamie. Or lack thereof. Y'all want to talk about Chunky Chunk and them? We can. We ain't did it in a while. We can. Let me see. I saw the video where Darius had took down his dreadlocks, but I didn't see his actual like his nails and his hair. And is it in a video or is it on his Instagram? Because I haven't seen that one. Head itch. Not these little Gen Zs. Yes, girl, you made it, girl. You said make her pay back that money. Facts. Gina said, hey, Jeremy.
Hey now.
Look at his fingers in that picture. Why they look like that? Not his fingers. Hey, Blue Angel. Hey. Oh, it's on his YouTube. Oh, he posted a video today. Oh, I'm going to have to watch it. I'm going to watch it when I get off. Hit the thumbs up button for the 1 and the 2. Ah. Yeah, Jamie, you know, and then he was like, and I know a lot of people out there are saying that I'm cloned. Oh, because he be watching us. He was watching my videos and stuff. You know, Jamie, it's just some things you don't have to address. And when I feel like when celebrities come out and be on some, you know, when they be like Illuminati, clone, like trying to be funny, that shit don't be comical at all. They be dead ass. Is any of the family going to go see Beyonce or have seen Beyonce? Have y'all seen her? She gonna be in Vegas, but ain't nobody gonna give her 400 and nothing. How many of you guys went to go see Beyonce? Not the new Jamie. The new Jamie eyes is bigger and face long and pale. Jamie looked like he put on some what's that shit that you put on your skin, whitening. That Jamie looked bleached.
Ice-T said y'all need to relax.
Ice-T need to sit his ass over there with that 6-year-old that's still being breastfed. The fuck?
Wow.
I said it.
Wow.
Fuck y'all still over there. Oh, I see. Just keep doing you. Keep doing you. I ain't got no smoke with ice. I think Chunk and Nicole are living together. Yes, Moni. Money, I do too, cause he slipped up and said when I came home and you seen my face, you didn't even know it was something different. It's like when you came home, what? You didn't say, oh, when I came back to the house or nothing. It just it's given y'all live together, and y'all need to stop lying about it, cause don't nobody got time. But they gonna always lie about something. Where do y'all think LaCarson will land? I think if he comes to Vegas, I think it's only going to be for a visit. Um, by all means, do I think that LaCarson gives a fuck about anybody's opinion of him and what anybody thinks of him? No, but I don't think that he would make a. And of course, he gonna prove me completely fucking wrong. See how I be trying to shoot people bail? I don't think he's gonna land in Vegas. Wow, but I'm 50-50. I think he will, only because Dalvin don't have any friends out here, and Dalvin really wants somebody like to go to the club and kick it with and all that good stuff. That's kind of like on that same party vibe as him. So that's why I think, and Nair will only come down to visit because his life is in Houston, and Nair's not gonna uproot and move to Vegas. His other homeboy, he said, is in a relationship. He not gonna uproot and move to Vegas, knowing that Dalvin only gonna be here for 2 years. Ain't nobody gonna uproot their life for 2 years when I'm cool where I'm at. So half of me is saying that he'll come down here just so Dalvin can have somebody to do some videos with and go out and be out in these streets. Dang, y'all said y'all don't want to see Beyonce. Okay, bro, she going to the concert in Cali. Ice-T daughter is like, so how old is that little girl? That little girl is like 6 or something. And they still be talking about breastfeeding and child.
Yeah, team up is good for you.
Whatever. Nicole refused to go back to Milwaukee for sure. Yeah, I think that wherever Dalvin goes, she's definitely going to be right on his heels. I do think Nicole wants to. I think a part of her wants this to be her landing spot. I don't think she wants to have to move again. But and she got her friend out here, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, oh, I got a friend out here or whatever. So I don't think when Dalvin is ready to go, because and I might have said this on the video, I don't think that Vegas is what Dalvin expected it to be. I don't think he quite as far as the weather and some things Dalvin got it. What is it? Champagne taste with a beer budget. I just because in all of the videos he's always asking Nicole so what do you like about Vegas? So what would you do? Are you sure you want to be here? He always, and I'm like, oh, that's a clear indicator that Dalvin is ready to go. I wouldn't be surprised if after a year of being out here, Dalvin was like, yeah, Nicole, I'm about to head back to Houston. And I wouldn't be surprised if she stayed and he went back to Houston. I wouldn't be surprised. Because if they can't make it out here, they damn for sure ain't going to be able to make it in California because everything is 10 times Vegas as far as cost-wise. So, I don't know. I don't think they should have left. I think this just should have been. But if she wouldn't have followed him out here, she wouldn't have never came. I don't think she would have ever came back out here. But she, she out here living her best life or whatever. She had, the pools and things. Where's the friends Nicole was saying lives in Vegas? Kristen and Jamil, the YouTube couple. That's the friend she was referring to. that she was being secret squirrel about. They, her last video or video before last was a collab video with Kristen. That's what she was referring to. But that light just got real bright. Is it me or does it look like NOC is struggling with that Vegas? Hell yeah, she's struggling with this Vegas heat. Nah, I'm from here and struggle with the Vegas heat. She said she loves it. She loves the sun on her skin because she can, be in the pool and things. But girl, Jeremy said that she gonna end up burning her skin being out in the sun. She needs to put on like some sunscreen or something when she go outside.
My black ass even going to the store today. I can feel the sun burning my skin. I'm good.
But she could at least do the precautionaries. You think he'll land in Houston because of Tay? She commented on one of his videos and was like, yeah, big things coming soon. So whatever that means. She definitely can't make it without him. And Dalvin ain't gonna want to see Nicole. She's happy to be in Vegas. Like I said, she's at the dispensary. She be on the strip, walking, downtown walking. She was walking on through the art district. Like, she wants to be outside. And she wants to be outside with somebody. Dalvin ain't feeling this heat. Dalvin ain't gonna want to be. He ain't gonna want to be outside as much as Nicole. Hell no. Yeah, Scorpio, hers did for sure. What? Blue Angel. What? Mina doesn't follow NOC anymore. Why? What's the juicy juice and the dirty dessert? Look at me, I'm being messy. We was over here trying to talk about black empowerment, and y'all got me over here being ridiculous. I need everybody to go follow me on TikTok so I can go live on TikTok and get my shit off. I need about 600 of y'all to go over to my TikTok so I can hit the live button, because when you go live on TikTok, boy, you can go over there and cut up. YouTube gonna be like, bitch, not you advertising your TikTok. Wench. I wonder why she don't follow Nicole on Instagram. Does Nicole still follow her? Oh my God. Yep, after a year I can see Dalvin leaving Vegas. He even admitted that Houston is cheaper. Yep. I think he is I don't think he's going to, truth be told, I don't think Dalvin is in a house. I think Dalvin is in an apartment, and I think Nicole is living with him, because a lot of, and I could be wrong, a lot of newer houses, do they come with gray walls? I know a lot of newer apartments, and when your apartment gets like upgraded, clearly the walls are gray, because our walls is gray, and a lot of apartment. But when you moved into like a house that the walls are white, I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot, but I think he's in an apartment, and I don't think he's getting his bang for his buck. Michelle said she didn't bump Beyonce. Hold on, y'all. Let me catch up. Hit the thumbs up for the 1 and the 2. How come Dalvin never put Kristen and Jamil on his channel? Because he ain't trying to give Kristen and Jamil no clout. Kristen and Jamil got, what, 6,000 subscribers or something like that? Y'all know how Dalvin is. Dalvin like, And Dalvin ain't been on their channel either, I don't think. I don't know. I don't keep up with them. You know Dalvin ain't trying to get nobody no click out off his name. Y'all know Dalvin's name ring bells in these YouTube streets. Y'all Y'all know his name rings the bells. Have y'all seen B Love and sidebar? B Love and Walt's content? They out there. Walt love his sister. What do you think of ZCC fake lineup on his beard? Girl, that unflavored taco meat on his face, he needs to just cut that off. Or he needs to, isn't there like a brush? Ain't you supposed to brush your beard and shit to activate the hair follicles so that your beard can start? I don't know. I'm just assuming. They ain't got no beard growth for men. Because I don't know what he thought that chalk outline was going to do. Nicole calls everybody her friend, but always seen with Dalvin. I'm listening, just cooking. I'm making. Okay, you cooking. Nisha gonna speak her mind all the time. She just needs to put on some sunscreen. She do. Yeah, she's starting to rate the food and stuff. I said if Dalvin knew like I knew, he'll reach out to like CJ So Cool on the low. CJ will kick it with him. And CJ got like millions of subscribers. And you know what I'm saying? Like CJ from Indiana, he from Gary. He'll be his friend. Reach out to him. Tay always shows NOC love and NOC never acknowledges her. Child, I'm gonna keep that to myself. They should do night vlogs too. That's what I said, Roshi. Show the nightlife.
You literally just said that.
Like, show the people what Vegas look like at the nighttime. Nina is live now. Oli, go in her live and ask her why she unfollowed Nicole. See if she responds. I'm sure she will, because Nina don't give 0 fucks. Do it, Oli. Do it. Saying we follow each other on TikTok, right? We sure do. Oh, Nicole follows her. You talking about on Instagram? Yeah, maybe she don't know that she's been unfollowed. Damn. What do I think about the AI trend on TikTok? I get it how you live. I couldn't sit and do that shit because I'll be laughing at myself the whole time. Like, it's two girls on there that I've seen, that Pinky Doll girl, and then it's a girl, I think her name is Kendall. She be on there sometimes with her husband. They really be into that shit. She be rebooting and unbooting, and like she really going for full character with her AI. I think it's a little strong J though. I do, because I just don't understand. I don't even understand like how that even became like a thing. Like, but you know, it's one of those trends that I think will fade to black very fast. But for now, shit, people loving it. Oh, girl said she make like $7,000 a day off TikTok. And all she do be sitting there with her flat iron. Girl, you done ruined your whole flat iron over here popping popcorn and shit. And she be gang. I be like, oh my goodness. And it's so ridiculous. Like, you want to stop watching it, but you find yourself like sitting there and watching that fool shit. But it's ridiculous. You said B Love channel is boring right now. Lord Jesus. I think she may be embarrassed to admit that they are back as roommates. Ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. Shit, the cost of living is high. A bag of chicken is $30. I even told Jeremy, when I was watching her last video, I said they will be crazy unless you got money in the bank. Hey, shorty, what you think? But if you got 152,000 subscribers and you only getting 8,000 views, maybe 10,000 views, you should probably get a roommate and an Amazon job. You should probably get a roommate and a part-time job. I mean, easily. Like, I've been said, like, it would make sense for them to live together because the cost of living is high. It's high as shit. What they're paying in rent, they could pay a little bit more and be in a house. So that's why I'm like, having Dalvin in an apartment, that's blasphemy. Dalvin been in penthouses, houses. Dalvin don't want to be in no fuck ass apartment. The fuck? You know, it don't matter how dope it is. He ain't gonna be in no apartment. His problem is he wants to be in the middle of everything that costs money. Facts. I do like K and J. Sometimes I don't like, but they put in effort. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really just sat and watched them for real. Dalvin promised mukbangs, and all he does is sit behind that stupid desk. He did, but you know what? He did admit. He said that's his comfort zone. He did. He said sitting at the table and eating is his comfort zone until he get a videographer. You know, he don't want to be outside recording because it's hard work. It's hard. Jeremy do it all the time. Jeremy be outside recording, come back, edit, put it up. You know. You said her channel is still clickbaiting. Yeah, she did a video talking about fake people or some of y'all fake or something. I was like, yeah, I'm not clicking on that. What exactly is the beard extension though? What is a beard extension? Because all I seen was the chalk outline. What's the? Did he get like an additive? Did he get like a lace front on his beard? Didn't he like Kristen and Jamil until Nikki did a video with them? Now it's almost like fuck them and their channel. He said they like real cool. They showed him some. They showed both of them some love when they came to the city. They stayed at their house the first night because I guess they couldn't move in till the next night or whatever. He said they really, Kristen and Jamil really held him down. I just don't think he'll really for real do a collab with them. You know, Dalvin ain't really a collab person. I'm saying that like I know him for real. If he want to bring numbers, y'all should collab. Never will I do it. Even if he was to reach out to me, I wouldn't do it just off of pure principle. Because of my sis. Like just off the strength of my sis, I would never under any circumstances. I wouldn't do that to my sis. Shout out to Ellie and my sis is out here thriving. Okay, first of all, but yeah, I mean, it would make his channel run up. I'm just saying. All he gotta do is call EMZ. Nicole is just happy to be back under Dalvin while he pays all the bills. Not while he pay all the bills. Don't they have really cheap eats in Vegas due to the casinos? He could do dining a day with 20. It's a lot he could do out here. He ain't gotta break the bank to eat in Vegas. You could eat. He definitely don't have to eat at like no chain restaurants like Popeyes. I'm like, boy, you in Vegas. At least the first 6 months you out here, like just show people like go get the food. Hell, and if need be, warm that shit up. But go get different food spots and stuff. She has a guy and girl on there at a restaurant, and she just asked the girl what her sexual preference was. The girl said, "I like them all." Lord have mercy. Yeah, the food out here be looking delicious. Hey, B Dubs. Let me get you. Hold on. There you go. What was I gonna say? Everyone knows down south you get more house. Yeah, that's why I don't think he gonna be here that long. Not take his butt to Atlanta. They definitely wouldn't be outside in Atlanta. Atlanta has stuff to do, but you have to. I don't know, like it's a different type of scene in Atlanta, huh? Dalvin just want to be bougie and comfortable. Yeah, he do. Yeah, we got some good food places. Buffets and everything. He only puts Nicole on his channel, not even his mom or brother. You're welcome, Sugarfoot. That's cause B Love don't be out there with him, and Darius ain't come to. Well, Darius will come to. I think Darius will come to Vegas to visit Dalvin. I think Walt will come to Vegas to visit. You say he'll be gone by 2025. Facts. And the only reason why, like, I'm not saying he a broke nigga. I'm just saying, even just off the weather alone, I don't think he was mentally, because again, when he came out here, he was with Ellie. They was looking for places. They stayed in a hotel. They was tourists to an extent. When they came out here with his mom and them, she paid for everything, and they was on the strip. They was in the Louis store. They was chilling. When you come out here and you got to do that shit, and you got to be an adult in the city, it just hits different. And this heat definitely hits different. When you come out here and that shit say 110, you like, oh, and it's dry heat. Like, you ain't prepared for that. Like, he ain't. Yeah, that's the only reason why I think, one, because like I said, Dalvin, and I'm just speculating. I don't know if they in an apartment or a house together, but if Dalvin is in an apartment, he is very appalled, because like how you go from a house to an apartment type shit, and the heat, and paying what he paying probably in an apartment. He could have, in his mind, he probably like, I could have been at the house. And he said all his stuff hasn't even arrived yet. His other car is being shipped. He was like, the cost of that, the road trip was hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't even put on my AC this year. Weird for Chicago. Gina, we on 76. I would do colder, but
We die out here. We die out here if we have our AC on.
boy, let me tell you something. If I didn't have on the AC, and I'm gonna buy another fan just off the strength. Like, if we didn't have on our AC, oh, like I got in the car today because I went to McD's, and it said 119 degrees. Ain't that stupid? Yo, that humidity is ridiculous in itself, but I don't know. We shall see. Like I said, she posted, yeah, we here in Detroit really have had to use the AC. That's crazy. That's that climate control. But I mean, how hot does it get in Detroit? I know, like in Chicago. I know in the South, y'all got 73 degrees right now. That's bananas. We not gonna get to 73 degrees until shit Halloween, maybe. Yeah, that's when it starts to cool off. It's like October. Sheesh. That's crazy. I know that's right. I always said her say it's 68. Boy, if we turned off this AC, that's when your face really start melting. Glasses start sliding off your face and shit. I have a friend out here. His AC went out twice in one day. It got to a point where, because it's the weekend, so when you're in an apartment, the office be closed and stuff like that. And so he YouTubed how to fix his AC. I guess he got it back up and running, and then that shit went out on him again. You be ready to cry when your AC go out. Like, it's instant attitude. Instantaneously you get an attitude. Scorpio say it's 90 in Florida. Yeah, I had to have my AC on. 81 in PA. Yeah, I had to have my AC on for sure. Dang, y'all at 76. Jeremy dips out because he be having a sweet tooth in the late night hours. So he'll go to the store. He'll make a snack run for us. I'm blaming it on him because y'all know how I like my snacks. Mama blame him. And he was like, it's hot as shit outside. when we went to go see the Sphere, that's like what street? What? It's like off of Spring Mountain in Koval. I'm saying that like y'all know, but if you ever in Vegas, that's where it says off of Koval and Spring Mountain. We left here at like 9 to see it,
Yeah, it was like.
and it was still 100 at 9 o'clock at night. It was 110 degrees. I'm lying. Let me stop lying to y'all. It was 108 at 10 o'clock at night. Imagine that. So that's why I said this boy, it's a lot. Jerry, because Jeremy, you know, he be in comment sections and he internet more than I do. And he said it'd be people that said that they live out here and they only last like a year for real.
Yeah, a lot of people
Or maybe
say,
two, and they be like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. Boy, because this heat is like, it hazes you.
I lived in the desert before I was coming out to Vegas consistently. I lived in the desert, the high desert for what, about 6 years, and I thought I knew heat. But then when I moved out here, it's unreal. If you've never been out here or Arizona, like you don't know, like it's unreal. It literally is unreal. Like it's like last night. There's no sun out, and it feels like there's a sun out.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like there's sun on your skin.
108.
That don't make no sense. It's like, where the fuck is the sun? Like, but it's dark.
It's like
1 o'clock, what was it? The other night I went to the store at 1:30. It was still hot. No breeze, nothing. So a lot of people can't take that. They're like, nah, I'm good.
boy, this is Vegas for Vegas. You hear me? Because you gonna go through a whole pledge process. Vegas gonna haze you with that heat, boy. Think you gonna come out here if you want to in February and be like, oh shit, I can live out here. Boy, if you ain't used to 118, don't do it. What was it? It was a video Nicole said that she like didn't have her taste buds was out of whack. Yeah, that heat will do that to you. Being outside in that heat like no mother will fuck up your buds. Yes indeed. Michelle said we in the high 90s, almost 100. There was one day in June when I had to put on the furnace because my walls were freezing. Damn. I love when it's cold. Jeremy hates the winter. F the wig and makeup and that type of heat. Fact, Scorpio. I said she gonna go. Vegas too hot for me. I said if Nicole ain't gonna do nothing else, boy, Nicole gonna make sure that wig make it to that suitcase. The fuck, that wig gonna make it every time. Boy, that wig needs to go into retirement. That wig is gonna go into needs to go in full retirement. Baton Rouge, Louisiana heat plus humidity is and that's that sticky. Ooh, down south heat is different because it's that. Ooh, that heat. See, I can't even get my words loose. That humidity is crazy. I can imagine. I hated Mexico. As soon as I got off the plane, I was like, hell no, get me on the next plane back to Philly. Every time I visit Vegas, it's in June. I love extreme heat. Ooh.
Yeah. I like it.
I hate it. That shit take your breath away. I hate it. Like anytime you go to the pool and it feel like the pool is heated. One man was like, it felt like the pool is heated. Do they heat the pools? I said, no. It's 110 outside. That's why this pool water is 80 something degrees. That's all that is. I love the winter. I love being bundled up. Even though I'm a summer baby. First time I went to Vegas was a Labor Day weekend. My skin, not your skin sizzle. Hey, not too much on Vegas. Not too much on Vegas. No, I'm just playing. I was running in and out of those hotels.
Oh yeah, especially if you're down there on the strip, and we were laughing when we were going down there because you know how the escalators are always fucking broke out here. So it's gonna be a couple times you're gonna be walking up some stairs for no fucking reason in the heat. And we saw people out there walking in that heat. It's like, I don't envy them at all.
Looking stressed out. Never.
I've done it with my bike many times.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, Michelle, that humidity, your shirt stick to your back and shit. Mm-mm. And I love being in the South. I died when she said with the move to Vegas, she gonna be by the beach. Right, what beach you gonna be by? She'll probably end up at Lake Mead. Not Lake Las Vegas, but the other side, which is actually Lake Mead. Or maybe she'll talk Kristen into going on a road trip with her to California. Not cooking lobsters in the pool. Like, people was literally out here. Like, I seen a video. I don't know if it was out here. I have a friend on Facebook where she had baked put some cookie dough outside, and it actually cooked. And I seen a lady who like baked bread in her mailbox. Like, that's how hot it was. After living in Vegas for 3 years, I never could get used to the hot burning heat. Me either. And I'm from this place. You be like, oh God, like you'll get like 80, and then it'll get to 100, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, it's about to ramp up, and it's ramped. And this is every summer. Nicole just needs to move to her favorite place, Florida, and turn leathery orange and burnt blonde hair like some of them Floridians. Come to Chicago last Christmas. What I ain't gonna do, Gina. I ain't coming to Florida, Chicago. I'm not experiencing negative nothing. Oh, you said it's hard to breathe. I told y'all Jeremy is from Gary, so he that's why he hate the cold too, because he said that shit is different. Yeah, B-Dub be telling me all the time was when in the wintertime she was like, oh, it's -6 with a wind chill factor. I was like, oh, hell no. That's it. I don't like when it's too hot that your skin feel like it's cooking, and I don't like when it's so cold that it feel like you being needles is on your skin. Like I just give me a happy medium. Like give me at least 90 degrees year round. And in Vegas, we don't have, you know how y'all have like real seasons? In most places, like y'all actually have a fall. We only got like a winter and a summer.
Yeah, it seems like that.
We don't have a spring. We damn sure ain't got no fall. Yeah, I can't do the negative. You know, I would love that it was negative in the Pocono. Oh, I hate being sticky and hot. My attitude sucks. Y'all like that negative weather. No, thank you. You know what? I've been nibbling on this cookie, Michelle, but I haven't tried any new snacks. Nope, I haven't tried any new snacks, no nothing. I snack mostly because you know I don't go live that often. Yeah, we don't get the change in the color of the leaves and all that Lifetime fall movie stuff. I need sitting around the fire pit with wine and weather. I love me some chips. Oh, I love them. I'm about to send Jeremy to the gas station to get me some chips. Jeremy, have you been to a buffet out here? Have you been to a buffet out here?
Many times.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, you have. That's right. Boulder.
Well,
Just Boulder, yeah?
Then I go to I've been to both buffets on Boulder and on the Strip.
Oh. That was before me. I don't know what.
It sounded like you were trying to take a shot at me going to buffets on Boulder.
I mean,
Nobody said you gotta go to Boulder.
Bang. Bang. Me and Jeremy gonna go to hit up a buffet. Of course, the buffet that I recommend is fucking $1 million a person. But me and him, we gonna hit up because he wants us to go to a buffet. So we gonna hit up a good buffet real quick. Which I'm looking forward to it because I love buffets. Shit, I love a good buffet. They must be moving. Praise God. Won't he do it? Because y'all need to move. Y'all just irritating as shit. The Baja Passion Fruit Punch Mountain Dew? What? I'm not a big Takis person. Melinda's into Takis. I've never been able to like really, and they're not bad. I just can't get into them. I've been eating that Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I have tried something new. The Smart Food ranch popcorn. Don't sleep on them. Matter of fact, I may have to make me a Wally World run. What time is it? So I can nibble on that at work tomorrow. The Smart Food popcorn Cool Ranch slaps. Oh my God. It's so good. Do you like Ruffles? Oh, yes. I love me a good Ruffle. I did the Rio Buffet in Vegas. It was included. I think they closed down the Rio Buffet. Hey, CK. Hey. Not really. By the way, the Monica situation was here in Detroit. I heard. That's crazy. I'm telling you. And then the look on his face after he tried to, like, the look on his face after he punched that lady was like, oh shit, we got him. Like, he wasn't expecting Monica to get in his shit either. I'm telling you, it's because some of these men didn't ever get whoopings as a child. You know when you talking to somebody and you know they ain't never get no whoopings. But the Gen Z kids say getting whoopings is like abuse and it's toxic. You know, you should just talk to your child. Be like, look, Ron, you shouldn't have did that. That was not a good look. Do better. Yep, the Stratosphere is still in Vegas. We talking about Vegas right now, CKS, but you know us, we talk about a bunch of different stuff. You know how we do. I was on my soapbox earlier. Yeah, we still got the Strat. I hate Doritos chips. I love the flaming hot Doritos in the bag, in the green bag. Isn't that like the Verde Doritos? I was hooked on those. Yeah, sweet chili Doritos. Me too. That was my bag for a minute. I got them at Sam's Club, the ranch ones, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. I'm just not huge on ranch flavored chips except Cool Ranch. But I don't know about them. Yes, I'm trying very hard not to give whoopings, but my toddler be testing me. Yeah, you gotta be patient with your kids, but sometimes that ain't gonna get it all the time. Get your ass like Costco here in Michigan now has Starbucks. Oh, the egg! I had the egg $14.79 for 10. Oh, you talking about they like sell them in the actual, or is it a Starbucks? I've had those egg bites. It was just hot ass food. It had no flavor whatsoever. I seen like a YouTuber eating them, and I was like, "Ooh, those look good," and I was so disappointed. And it was like 2 for like $5 or something. I be watching a bunch of people at Trader Joe's. I'm very tempted to go. If y'all do a party mix of the white cheddar popcorn and the ruffled cheddar sour cream together, bomb. I know that's right. Salt and Vinny's, yeah, that's Jeremy's vibe. Jeremy love a good salt and vinegar chip. Oh, they in the frozen section. Okay. I bought those Starbucks. See, Gail said that they got the Starbucks bites and they didn't like them. B-Dub, did you get them? I didn't like them when I got them. Like, it just didn't taste like. I was so because my niece was eating them, and she made them look good, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get on my bougie vibe today, and it was just hot ass egg. I was so mad. I've never been to Trader Joe's scared I might do some damage. That's why you walk in there with about $40 in cash. You leave your wallet and everything else in the car, and that's just that. But I'm tempted to go to Trader Joe's because TikTok. That damn TikTok boy. People swear by them, but it wasn't shit. DJ, you back? Another person who came up with the egg bites is a bunch of chefs that work at my old job called Cuisine Solution. Ooh. And they thought clearly they did their big one because Starbucks, people really go to Starbucks and swear by them. I like to drink Red Bull, especially the dragon fruit and I can't do Red Bulls. Hey Georgia, was that a Red Bull? Jeremy had me try because he drinks in those energy drinks, and one day he was like, "Taste it," and I put that shit in my mouth and couldn't even swallow. I was so mad. I was like, "How do y'all drink this shit?" I had to spit it out. I literally, my mind and my spirit would not allow me to swallow that energy drink. Hey, Georgia girl, miss you back. Of course, those are my favorite. I get them daily. This is going to save me money. I know that's right. Do y'all put hot sauce and stuff on them? I've never like shopped at Whole Foods. I'm lying. Let me stop lying. I went to Whole Foods to return something to Amazon. Did I buy something? I didn't. I just looked around. I didn't actually buy nothing. If y'all go to Trader Joe's, definitely buy their hash browns. I heard those hash browns is like Mickey D's on the low. It's no blacks in that kitchen. Not no blacks. B-Dub said she got 2 boxes of them Jones. Did you get the bacon egg bites? Those are the good ones, not the other 2 flavors. Child, I don't remember what I got. I was just trying to be on some bougie vibes. I was like, yeah, let me get to it. Let me get an order of those. And a caramel frap. I went to Starbucks and got the frozen pineapple passion fruit refresher. I think they forgot my sugar. Not they forgot to put sugar in it. Not a Trader Joe ho. Trader Joe ho. Trader ho. Trader ho. Trader ho. I went to Trader Joe because I'm a Trader ho. Trader ho. What? Yeah, McDonald's hash browns hit different. Y'all know I'm more of a Dutch Brothers type of person, but I love me every now and then. I'll food with Starbucks. Jeremy got me wanting to try this place that I've always for years I've looked at. It's a burger place out here called Tommy's, and I've looked at it and I've been like, oh, but I've never been over there until he was like, oh, we got a Tommy's out here, and I was like, what you know about them people? And he was like, I've had it before, it was good, and I was like, oh, so I'm gonna try the Tommy's. I only drink Red Bulls when I can get trash cans at the bar. I can't do any. Now, y'all, what I have started drinking, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Them damn Trulies. They got me in a chokehold. I had one at my nephew's birthday party. My cousin had brought a case. And it was like the green can. It was like watermelon hibiscus. Oh, I was sold. They got me. I was sold. What the day after? I was like, Jeremy, go to the store and get me a Truly. I love them now. I was gonna get me a case, but I was like, do I really need a case of Trulies? Like honestly, do I? I love Trader Joe's crunchy chili onion on my seafood. Ooh, y'all know what's coming up. Your girl's birthday is on Wednesday. Speaking of seafood, y'all know I normally do a seafood boil on my birthday. Hint, hint, wink, wink. They said Starbucks is overrated, and them lines is always long. Always. Celsius energy drink. They're not. I tried Celsius. It's okay. It's not. I feel like them other energy drinks are too potent. I can't do it. But Celsius wasn't terrible. Boy, that Olipop shit is terrible. Which Olipop did I get? Was it the fruit punch? Cause of TikTok. Went and got me an Olipop. That shit is terrible. Now, what I do want to try is the True Fruit? Because people be over there swearing by them True Fruits. I do not like the Olipop. When I go in Walmart and see them, I be like, oh, the blasphemy. Blasphemy. But I am going to give me some True Fruit. Because they supposed to be like so delicious. Oh my goodness, it's only 5 o'clock? I don't know why I thought it was later than that. Yes, TikTok will really have you over there just buying some shit, trying some shit. If you want to try, and then the chefs and the cooks and the foodies like Mr. Chime Time and the Keith Lee and what's the girl name? Lex Love. They be making food. I be like, oh, that shit look bomb. I don't do coffee, but went to Starbucks for that pineapple drink. I was like, how much? Had me stuttering. That pineapple drink is good, though. It's very good. It is. Starbucks is just expensive. They're like the Louis Vuitton of like coffee shops. But like Dutch Brothers to me is better and you get more for your money, me personally. And what's the other coffee shop? It's another one. I can't think of the other one out here. It's a couple more out here that's supposed to be, excuse me, y'all. That's supposed to be way better than Starbucks. Yeah, we got that 3-hour time difference. Yeah, I ain't like that Olipop. Never, no more. No, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't even know what it's supposed to be giving. Like, seltzer water. Like, I don't even understand its purpose. Oh, not cottage cheese with mustard and veggies. Not dirt pop. Oh, you said diet. Yeah, I'm not drinking no diet soda. Dunkin's drinks are, at least the one out here, it's way too sugary. Way too sugary. They sell the pineapple drink and the pink drink and in the stores now. I think Walmart sells them now. Oh my god, y'all. I'm just yawning. Big B coffee. I had mentioned Krispy Kremes the other day to somebody and they was like, I hate Krispy Kremes. Dunkin' is good, but the donut place out here, if you want to get we got, what is it, the pink box? See, I don't like my donuts to be all like I'm real when it comes to certain things. I'm real plain. Like just give me a regular maple bar. Like them specialty donuts and stuff. I can do without. Like I don't need my donut to be pink. I don't need it to be in the shape of a snowman. I don't need none of that. Just give me a maple bar, and I'm good to go. We got a donut place out here called Winchell's. Ooh, slaptastic. Like it's oh my god, it's so good. I might go. Ooh, Jeremy, look up what time Winchell's Club. I want some donuts.
Can I go to the store?
Sure, if you would like.
No, what did you just say? I'm not going to no stores.
I said
Huh?
you said 9 till 8.
I said it's 108.
Oh, I said look at what time Dunkin' Donuts closed. Not Dunkin', Winchell's. Winchell.
Winchell?
Yeah. WINCHELLS. Winchell's. I ain't had a good. The gas station donut was that AM PM?
You talking about the one on Rancho?
Yeah. They closed like 7, huh?
No, that one on Rancho closes at 10.
Oh, who knew?
And then the other two, the one on Meadows Lane is 24, and one on Jones is 24.
I did not know we had a 24-hour Winchell's.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the death of me.
Yeah, the one on Jones is on Jones and Flamingo, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, that's out of my
Closer to Flamingo.
that's out of my jurisdiction.
Yeah, right before Flamingo.
Not the glazed berry donut.
Ah,
No, it's talking about donuts. I used to get the gas station donuts, and they used to be so. 7-Eleven used to have a very good maple bar donut. Oh my god, it was the. And they still might. I just haven't had one in a couple months, but.
and the other one is at the mall we were at yesterday.
Oh, they still got a Winchell's over there?
It's on Decatur and Meadows.
I didn't even know
Right
they.
on the corner.
I didn't even know they still had that one over there.
Yeah.
Nisha,
Yeah,
was,
Dunkin' closer, don't
Dunkin' is over by Panda.
we? Yeah, that one's close.
Dunkin' is off of what's that? Craig.
We got a shitload of those in the city. We got one on the street, we got one on Craig, right on Craig and Rancho.
Yeah. That's in the same parking lot with my sister's beauty shop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anisha, what you doing for your birthday? Won't you be 40? If so, join the club. Yes, ma'am. I will be joining the 40 club on Wednesday. I will attempt to go live. I ain't gonna make no promises. But I will definitely attempt to go live. J-Rock has been putting something in the tuck for me. I don't know exactly what. Because he been asking me, hey, you want to do? Hey, what you think? You want to do? What you think? What you think, huh? What you think? What if? What you think? So I don't know what he got up his sleeve for my 40th.
Not Wednesday. Weekend.
Yeah, the week, not my actual birthday, but the weekend. He got something up his sleeve. Like I said, I have no idea what he got in the tuck. But the actual day of my birthday, I will be riding around getting my free things. And checking my cash out. And that was me winking. That was a trash ass wink. And what else am I doing on the actual day of my birthday? I think I'm gonna talk my mama, and don't judge me, but I think I'm gonna talk my mama into taking me to Red Lobster because they got all you can eat shrimp. So I think I'm gonna talk her into doing that for like lunch. But other than that, I don't know. To be absolutely honest, I'm very excited to be turning 40. I'm very excited to be starting that chapter in my life. I have, I'm in a position that I love. My daughter is amazing. Me and J-Rock are doing pretty groovy, our damn selves, and as a collective, as far as relationship, like everything. Entering my 40, everything, outside of the prices being stupid, but everything around me is doing pretty good. Um, yeah, you guys are amazing. My family, my friends are amazing. Um, yeah, it's only up from here. Um, at some point, I will end up monetizing this channel. I just don't know when, because I have to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to turning 40 though. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been cute and light, but what do you guys think of that soldier border jumping? Huh?
Who?
Who jumping border? Oh, you talking about you? Is it the American soldier that got caught in
North Korea.
North Korea?
When I got to work the other day, one of the older ladies I work with, I don't know if she knows I do certain content, but she like literally will stop me and ask me about just random political shit. And she brought that up. She was like, "Have you heard?" She asked the same question. She was like, "Have you heard about the dude that?" I was like, when I dropped in the, I knew she was about to ask me. I don't know how, but I was like, the one that got lost in North Korea. She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "He's stupid. He ruined his life." Because the reason he ran over there is because he was about to go to jail over here for the assault over there. But we don't realize is that the justice he would have faced here is, they make it out harder to be. It would have been a slap on the wrist. They make it out to be, if anything, they would have took some of his money. And he would have did it. He would have had to do hard labor. And what hard labor is in the military is community service, right? And this fool decided to go to the North Korean border, hop the border, and now he's stuck over there. And the North Koreans are gonna use him as a political thing. He's probably never gonna come home. Young. 19.
Damn.
Honestly, black dude.
Damn. Yeah, he definitely ain't coming back to the house. Well, there you go, Gina. Jeremy said he's stupid.
Stupid. He could have came over here, did his time here, and literally continued on with his military career. It would have been a slap on the wrist. For an assault in Korea? Come on now.
Is that
I think they actually, now she's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw them moving.
I saw the U-Haul truck outside. She's going into the 7th grade. Oh yeah, I'm getting all my freebies. You say you like dipping the glazed donuts in coffee? It's finally a Dutch Bros in Orange County. You gotta try it. Let me know what you think. Can I ask you something important, beautiful? What you looking forward to in your? Oh, I'm looking forward to in my 40s. That's a good question. I'm just looking forward just to be able to continue to, just be able to move around, and I'm looking for as far as like in my personal life, I'm looking forward to, I don't know, I may entertain the idea of starting like a business. I wasn't expecting either one of these channels, TGIT or Sugar Honey Iced Tea, to thrive as well as they're doing, and I love it. So I'm just looking forward to expanding. I'm looking forward to actually making myself into a brand. I know, Anisha Danielle possibly was starting to become one, but we all know how that turned out. So I'm, starting to, I want to just brand myself, and start, getting brand deals, and I want to start like Possibly like collabing with people every now and then, and just being the best me. Let's see here. Olipop, grape, orange, and fruit punch is the only ones that taste decent, good for gut health. All them shits is gross. Homeboy ran the wrong way. Like who told you that was a good idea? Who told you, yo, you did an assault in North Korea, leave the United States, don't go home, go to North Korea.
Bro, he had his ticket back. He knew, and instead of getting on the plane and bringing his ass back home, he hopped on a charter bus, goes to the DMZ, and then hops over to North Korea and is immediately called.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
They said when he left the group, he just started, he laughed like, ha ha, and then just went and jumped over the thing. That's what the Korean said. So, yeah.
Well, so much for that. Turning 40 is definitely a blessing. Absolutely. My niece keeps telling me to start downloading these apps just for the birthday freebies. App girl, yes, I get all of them. Olive Garden said come in and get you. A lot of them give you just a free dessert. Like Olive Garden, you get a free dessert. Crumble, you get a free cookie. Starbucks is a drink. Cinnabon is a drink. Teriyaki Madness is a free teriyaki bowl. Krispy Kreme is a free donut, I do believe. PF Chang was a dessert. Raw sushi was 20% off. Benihana is 20%, 30% off. Yeah, I get all the emails. Will you ever in life do YouTube again? Just asking. Well, I'm doing YouTube right now. You mean to the extent of like where the Anisha Danielle channel was headed? If I find someone on YouTube that really piques my interest that I wouldn't mind doing commentary on consistently, then yeah. But if you mean like the Nicole and Dalvin and B Love commentary, like I squeezed that. And Jeremy, it really was his idea. I can't take credit for it, but the reason why I've decided to add that in, even though I was adamant about not, is because I know that that's where you guys are my core, and that's what you guys like and came from. You guys like all the conversations we had, but that's who I was at my at my YouTube core. So that's why I decided to throw in, my opinion about them every now and then. But yeah. I swear I keep feeling like something's in my nose. I think B-Dub, I think the email that I got was, it might have said $30. Don't let me lie to you. It was either $30 or 30%. I know it was something because I was like, yes, come through, Benny Han Han. And the funny thing about it is I've only had Benny Hannas like once. I met you on Anisha Danielle. I know a lot of you guys came from the Anisha Danielle channel. I hope you can collab with Calvin. Oh, sorry, my girl's Blackbird went off, so they called me. It's okay. Boy, when I tell you the internet YouTube would go this side of YouTube, or that side of YouTube, should I say, would go absolutely berserk to see Dalvin and I sitting next to each other eating. And y'all know I would definitely have to charge him up. I'll definitely have to give him a 1 and a 2. But yeah, the internet would go. Y'all would, even though I wouldn't sit next to him either, but y'all would probably have a better chance of Snoop. and I sit next to each other than me and Dalvin. But that wouldn't happen either. Y'all know, let me tell y'all something. Y'all wanna know what's so funny? I was listening to a video and he had jumped on a panel and just out of nowhere mentioned my name. Said he has a love hate that he has a love hate what is it? We have a love hate relationship. I was like, what? I told Jeremy we laughed about it. Yes. What Jeremy suggest? What I miss? B-Dub said, thank you, J-Rock, for suggesting that. That's what I love. I don't remember. Can you engage with us more in the comments if you aren't going to go live as much? Oh, I sure can. Yeah, I definitely can. I miss your lives. Yeah, I can. Oh, it is $30? Okay. They were about to send an EMT because she didn't answer my call either, so she answered for Josh. So we had her on speaker. Well, I'm glad she answered the phone because boy, I know y'all was ready to do 90 on the highway. So I'm glad she's okay. We really miss Anisha. She must don't love us anymore. She hardly come on. Just saying. It's not that I don't. It's not because I don't love y'all. Y'all like literally, I be exhausted. I really do. I am. I'm not gonna make any promises, but what I can say is I will try to do better though. I will try and do better to get on here and have like just cool, dope conversations with you guys. So I'm gonna try and do better. I am. That the BMF review again. Oh, she said thank you for putting the idea for me to react to Dalvin and Nicole on the channel. You stay steady with the content. I try to stay consistent and all that good stuff. And I know that's what y'all used to. You know, I know y'all got me, you know, I'm paying alimony. I got to keep y'all accustomed to the lifestyle that y'all used to. And I know y'all used to me going live a lot. Trust me, I know. Trust me. What would you do if you ever ran into Nikki or Calvin? I hope you record them. I definitely would have the camera rolling. And I would probably just be like, yo, what's up? Not on like, we about to fight, but I'd be like, hey, aren't you Nicole, of course? Hi, I'm Anisha Danielle from YouTube. Remember me? She wouldn't recognize me. Dalvin might, but you know her memory, and you know she's ridiculous. But yeah, I would speak. Sure would. I didn't leave. I did not leave. In case some of you guys are wondering what happened to the last channel, I made the decision. I made the decision to remove that channel because I felt like that channel had hit a wall, and that channel was not growing. The views wasn't viewing, and I just became uninterested in the content that I was making. And you know, I'm never gonna half-ass y'all. So I made the decision to go ahead and remove that channel myself. No, it wasn't due to no strikes, no nothing. It wasn't none of that. It was just me making that decision. That's what I'm saying, alimony. But yeah, I promise I will make more of an effort to do these more often. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. Hey, Slay. Hey. Oh, yeah, she would turn all red in the face and wouldn't have nowhere to run. Oh, but the funny thing is, we would never run into each other. She stays on the completely, just based off of the video that she made of her hiking. She's on the opposite side of the city, close to the strip. I'm on the opposite side of the city. Meaning that we would never run into each other. If we ran into each other, it would be on the strip or like on Fremont, and I don't do neither one of them too often. And you know what? You grew your new channel from scratch again. I sure did. The TGIT channel is on the road to 2K. We on the freeway to 2K. Thank you. I'm doing good, Slay. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Tomorrow is Monday, y'all. It is the start of a new week, new goals, new thoughts. Whatever happened last week is in the past. We're going into the new week with a new mindset, with some positivity. Getting to it, hustle. You know what I'm saying? For all the educators. You know what I'm saying? All the school district, B-Dub is a school district employee. To all the school district employees, enjoy your summers. Enjoy your summer. School out here starts in about 2 weeks. Yeah, they start school out here August 7th. So we are approaching fast. So I've been taking little girls school shopping this past weekend. We probably gonna go again this next weekend. Thank you. I try. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Y'all know I just have a soft spot in my heart for people who work in the school district. I have a soft spot because my major originally was elementary education. I wanted to be a teacher and blah 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 blah. That didn't happen. Chose something different in the 19th hour. But I have a soft spot for people who work with kids, teachers, bus drivers, janitors, kitchen workers, shit. Everybody who works, the counselors, the principals, the deans. I have a soft spot in my heart for people who work with the school districts. Because these goddamn kids is terrible. Good to see you. I haven't been on YouTube, been in the hospital, but I'm better. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm definitely glad to hear that you're doing better. Question: why do Vegas locals act so indifferent to the strip? Yeah, I know y'all can always go, but it's so much to do. The reason why people from Vegas are indifferent to the strip is because, let me see, how can I put this? Because the strip is very touristy. We will go to the strip, but not as often, unless you work down there. But like just to be down there all the time. When I was younger, we would always be on the strip. You know, walking the strip, stuff like that. But it's just one of those things where it's like it's just touristy. That's why you'll hear us say, especially me, that yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to the tourists. Like it's just and because we have so many hotels that's off the strip. You know, we have Aliante, we have the Santa Fe, we have oh goodness, what's the name? Not the Palms. What's the name of that doggone hotel? I can't think of it. Red Rock. Because we have so many hotels and stuff that are off the strip, that, you know, there kind of really isn't no reason to like go on the strip. And then there's like so many different like bars and sports bars, and it's just a lot to do off of the strip. And so for like locals, you mainly go to the strip for a show. I really wouldn't necessarily say gambling so much so, but you really go down there for like a show, you know, like a concert or something like that. The higher end stores are down there. You know, you got Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Piaget, Audemars, David Yurman, John Hardy, you know, Gucci, Fendi. You got all them on the strip. So if you into that, Rolex, Christian Louboutin, you know, if you want to go down there and get in your bag with that, those stores are on the strip. But other than that, we just don't do it. Oh, y'all start at the end of August. Our school system starts this. Dang, y'all start this Friday? Is she your height? Practically, she getting there. By the end of the school year, she will definitely be the same height. Definitely. Teaching is so fun to me. I love it. I know that's right. Been teaching since I was 21. I know that's right. You about to retire. I remember liking Fremont because no one really went down there. Now it's so done up. Yeah, Fremont Street is cool. And even, yeah, Fremont is more like local y. Like a lot of locals would prefer Fremont than the Strip. Why? I don't know. But, and then you got the zip line, something else that she could do. You can zip line on the down on Fremont. I don't y'all, but y'all asking a homebody. It's funny because I was saying, like, I was telling Jeremy, I was like, boy, a few years ago your girl was outside. Okay, I would get on the guest list at the club inside of Caesar's Palace. We would be there every Friday and Saturday. Okay, like I used to be at the clubs getting to it, wearing heels and some more. And then I got pregnant, and all that just kind of just went out the window. So yeah. Jeremy, on the other hand, Jeremy like being on Fremont and on the strip and stuff.
Okay.
He like all of that. I'm just one of them. I'm a Las Vegas Nevadian. You hear me? Then we all 9-1 to 9-4. Yeah, I'm a native. I was telling my daughter that. She was like, wow. I was like, yeah, you can tell people you are born and raised in Vegas. It ain't that, it's a lost breed. We are a lost breed out here. They trying to phase us out. I'm not that old. I know that's right. You not. But you will still be able to retire in a minute. Facts. I would rather stay at home. I was in the club all the time. I had like containers of heels. It was different in my, I would say, up until 28. And then, it was what it was. Now I'm a homebody. And I just be chilling out here in these streets. Nothing major. I was in the strip club, all types of stuff. Did anybody get a chance to catch E with Q's live? I read the comments. I didn't watch the live. I just read some of the comments. Look like she's living in in Barbados. I remember her saying like a while back that she had like they was moving somewhere, but she wanted to wait until she announced it, and I think she's in the Barbados. She looks like, love her or hate her, the girl she is glowing on the low. Like, honestly, like Q is glowing. Like that girl she looks very happy. Very happy. She looked like she done lost a little bit of weight too. But she looks very happy. He said not a minute, like 13 years. Do you like us the public way? No, I don't think anybody would necessarily like to use the public restroom, but shit, if you gotta pee, you gotta pee. I watched the replay, but only because my phone went to that video next. Yeah, she is glowing. Like she is definitely glowing. Um she looks very happy. Very, very happy. And I'm happy that she's happy. Shit, why not? Why not be happy for folks? Hell, I'm even happy that Nicole is outside as much as she is. Good for her.
Yeah, Nicole seems to like the city.
The quality of the video may not be something that I like, but I am happy that she didn't move to Vegas and just sat in the house. Like, she walking on the strip. She done went live a few times. She's putting in more effort in a week than she did in a year in Houston. I will say that. So,
I could tell she likes Vegas.
Oh, she definitely likes Vegas. She for sure likes Vegas. Vegas was on her bucket list. And I mean, what's not to love about my city? You know what I'm saying? You can go to
I have a couple people that say they'll never come back.
Well, and we glad you gone. You can go to the dispensary any time of the day or night. You can go to the liquor store any time of day or night. You can wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, damn, I can't sleep. Go to the casino, play the penny machine for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, I'm about to be late for the concert and really not be, Any given Sunday, you can go to a concert, a show. You can Lake Las Vegas like she did. Get on a boat, do some water sports. You can top golf, bowl, the usual bowling type thing. You can go hiking if that's your vibe. Red Rock. Go to the Hoover Dam, do a Hoover Dam tour. That type of thing. It's a few things to do. So, yeah, she irritates my spirit. She does. She irritates every fiber in my being. But I will give credit where credit is due, and she is outside. She is. She's been to a couple hotels to they pools. It's one that has like the TVs outside, and they do movies and stuff. You can swim and watch the movie and things like that. Like, she's outside. She's outside for sure, for sure. She just irritates my spirit. So there you have it. She is taking your advice. Lots of shorts. Cause it's too motherfucking hot outside. We learned her very fast. Girl, get up out the motherfucking hoodies. Is your iron deficient? Get up out them hoodies. Shit, you anemic or something? It's too hot outside to be sitting in a car with a hoodie on. I know that's hey, Michelle, to each his own. I had a couple of cousins move there. One was a piercer, one was a dealer. Both lasted about 3 years. I think it's just the heat.
It's that heat.
It's really the heat. Like, if the summers weren't so hot, a lot of people would remain here easily. But shit, that's why you just low key just stay in the house. Sometimes you just gotta stay in the house and chill for a minute. Go outside when it's nighttime. It's still hot, but shit, at least the sun is gone. And people be thinking they gotta be outside at the top of the day. No, you don't. Not in a 24-hour city, you don't. Hell to the no. To the no. But, you guys, I am going to head out. Get ready to prepare myself for tomorrow. Get it together real quick. Find me a snack or two. Find me a show to watch, a YouTube video to watch, something to watch. Y'all know how I do. But I definitely enjoyed the part 1 and part 2 of the live. You guys are amazing. You guys are dope as fuck. And I will, I will definitely try. I will try to do better. Absolutely. I ain't gonna make no promises because y'all be holding me to it. But I will definitely try. And if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for the 1 and the 2. If you haven't already subscribed, if you're catching this on the replay, because everybody that's in here with me right now has subscribed. So if you're catching the replay, go ahead and hit the subscribe button real quick. And I will see you guys later. Bye.